Gravy, gang, gang, gang. Baby, pop the top and let it spread. As we're listening to Pastor Gravy. We're going fishing for your bitch today. We're drunk in Houston, baby. And we go ahead and lick and we'll get rich today. Rich, bitch.
Gravy, 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 gang! What is going on, everybody? Happy Gravy Day. I am your buddy, Alex the Moondog Middleton, with my co-host, Robert Barbosa, a.k.a. Bobby Jokes, a.k.a. The Hog. And joining us today, we have a very special guest. Celebrating Dry January, it's Pat Dion.
Pat.
I don't have a nickname for you. I really worked hard on Moondog, so I'm Moondog Middleton now.
No, that's just my thing now. And whenever somebody introduces me or says my name, I'm just going to repeat myself in the third person. Get people excited about me.
I like
Pat.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Be careful with that hand gesture, Elon.
Well, I kept the fist closed.
Okay.
And it was left hand.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Swear to God, did not even mean to do that time. But that's left-handed. Left-handed doesn't mean anything. It's got to be the right hand.
I think it also has to be like you have to hold it, don't you? Like, I don't know.
Probably.
Not really an expert on hiling. This is not my thing. But yeah, I'd like to be referred to as Moondog Middleton. I heard somebody else with the nickname Moondog, and I was like, that's mine now. I get that. That's mine.
Moondog is a great nickname.
Yeah, right? I was like, I don't even know what it is.
But it sounds good.
This guy, the Moondog? Fucking old Moondog over
You're
there?
a dog. You my dog. You stay up late when the moon's out.
This guy's crazy. He belongs on the moon.
Moondog.
Moondog Middleton. So please refer to me as that from now on. Robert, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. We're recording today on a. Do we tell them it's not Wednesday?
Yeah, I guess they'll see that it comes out a little bit early. It's a little surprise, special edition episode. We had some stuff happening, and you guys how the Moondog works. The Moondog's like, oh, you got stuff in the way? Well, let's just do it on Tuesday. Moondog doesn't even care.
Oh.
If for whatever reason you ever have to like move to a different market and get a different radio show, you're just Moondog. You're no longer Alex. No, there's no Alex. You're just Moondog in the morning. That's your...
On 7430, the gravy. What's going on? Your Moondog madness. Non-stop moon sounds.
See, it goes with everything.
Non-stop bad moon rising for the next 6 hours on Moondog Radio.
I see a moondog on the moondog.
And that's a backtrack of just werewolves howling for the last 4 hours. It's your boy Moondog Middleton. How are all you mad dogs out there? The mad dogs listening to the Moondog.
That's what people call in and it just immediately.
It's just like Georgia fans.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever move back to Georgia.
I love that. We need to make a shirt. Moondog. Mornings with the Moondog.
Oh, my God.
If Rod ever leaves and gives me that show, I'm calling it Mornings with the Moondog. On 94.5 The Buzz. I don't know why. Moondog tickled me, though, and I'm glad that I get to share that with you guys.
It's a perfect nickname for you.
I did see Dry January is going on. Completely forgot about it, not partaking in it. But I saw that people on TikTok are posting their Dry January hack, and it's like, you know what a Dry January hack is? Just fucking drinking. Like, if you can't do it, that's fine. No one's making you do this. Well, I'm just trying to be better. So now they're melting edibles, and they're putting edibles in their drinks. And I was like, yeah, dude, they make those THC things.
Yeah.
Just do that.
They make actual drinks of that now, or they make the THC like teas or just like, what do you call them, the little electrolyte packets that you put into water. I don't want to say any brand names, but like they make that of just weed now.
Yeah.
You can do it. Or better yet, take it a step further. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, I'm doing THC. Just be like, nah, dude, I'm doing mushroom tea now.
Mushroom tea is the hot thing.
But, like, not actual mushroom tea the way it's marketed. I'm talking about just drop trippy mushrooms into your tea.
Have you guys had mushroom coffee?
I think mushroom coffee and mushroom tea are that's what I must have meant. But mushroom coffee, it's all right.
Thought about it many times, but then every time I get to check out and I see the price tag, I'm like, I'm not paying that much for fucking tea.
I just remembered that I have, I think, 2 samples of mushroom coffee that I meant to bring last week, and I forgot again this week. But don't worry, you guys are gonna get mushroom coffee.
You know those aren't
One of these
actual,
weeks.
like it's not trippy mushrooms.
No, I know that, but I don't drink
Lion's
coffee.
mane.
You guys
good
drink
point.
coffee.
But yeah, I tried it for a little bit and it was like, yeah, this is cool, I guess. I don't really feel different.
That's what I should do. Instead of like going to a doctor or trying to get healthy, I should just get really into all the different kinds of mushrooms that are out there.
Yeah.
Like this one is for joint health. This one is that, blah, blah, blah. All
and
that
then like
bullshit.
one just kills you. You're like, I found this one outside. And like, don't eat that, don't eat that, don't eat that. No. This is murder mushrooms.
What do they call it? Just become a freegan,
A freegan?
where you just only eat whatever you can find out in nature, but we live in a city, so it's just bad mushrooms growing out of crosswalks.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's whatever the world gives me. That's how we do it with the moon dog out here. You know what I'm saying? It just gets you out of any conversation. Just
I mean,
you start
moon
howling.
mushrooms.
The moon shrooms.
That will get you out of most conversations, because if you start howling, the other person will walk away from that.
What's going on? It's what moon dog. I'm gonna leave.
Like, all right, I got a meeting.
I have to go do stuff.
I got to be anywhere else than
My
here
dog
right
is
now.
expecting me. I need to get home.
Oh, that's always a good excuse.
Like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Other idea I had today I'd like to pitch to the gang is magic for the blind. And this is a way you can either dupe the blind or practice your magic if you're an up-and-coming magician. Just be like, yep, that was sick. And pick a card. Was that your card? Guess what it was? You can't see. Does that feel like an ace? Because it was.
You just throw your voice and they turn to the right. You're like, haha, I'm on your left.
Just
dumbass.
Take a bunch of sound effects. Just poof. Yeah, dove just came out of my hat. That'd be a sick YouTube to do, like verbal trademark on that. We should just do like, I'll do a YouTube where it's just me and then you can't see anything, but it's just me talking. All right, and here I'm gonna saw my partner Pat in half. All right, Pat, you ready?
I think that's just radio.
Yeah, no, that's basically what it is. But that's like, everything is radio to the blind,
That's a good point.
right? So
Yeah,
I'm
like
just saying, it's magic for the blind, and it's just a magic, or just grab like a magic show and just take out the video of it and just, but this is magic for the blind, and be like, this is David Blaine for an hour that you just took the video version. I was like, yeah, it's for the blind, dude. They don't need to see it.
That would be
They
really
can
funny.
hear it.
Like, you know how they have different like closed captions and stuff for blind people, where like it'll actually say the words that are going on, like orchestral, or it doesn't say orchestral music is playing, but it'll describe like visual cues going on.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious for him. He's there. He's not there anymore.
Now he's gone. Oh shit, he went away.
They put a tarp over the house. They took the tarp off. There's no house.
I like that idea though. So that's gonna be a new thing. A new business venture I'm trying to work on. If you guys want to get in on it, invest. I'm looking for some investors on the ground floor. It'd be Moondog Blind Magic.
I'll be a guy that's in the crowd. Like, they don't know I'm blind because, you know, they can't see. I'll act like I'm blind, and I'll be cheering like I'm super excited.
Oh, what?
Because most people, you put 3 or 4 plants in that crowd, people tend to just go along with what they see and hear around them.
I have a really inappropriate question I was gonna ask about certain people. Like you know,
I'm ready to answer
If
it.
there was a certain like if you could do a certain voice of like a certain ethnicity that just like gets blown, like their mind is blown when they see magic tricks, like that would be funny. It was just a blind, like, oh shit, no way,
Are you saying,
no way?
Are you saying you want me to work on that accent?
No, I'm
'Cause
saying
I'll do
don't do
it.
that. But that would be funny if like you just got like an older black guy that just like his mind was blown.
How old? Because I feel like the older you get with the black accent, it gets more and more racist.
I was trying to think older blind, I guess. Wouldn't really matter. I don't know. This is a weird area.
Like, it's
we
bad.
can get out of it that way. That's how we get out of everything. It's an awkward transition. We'll just move on.
If I try and do a black guy's accent, it's not great anyway. But if I try and do a black guy's accent from 1920, that just sounds like I have some makeup on that I'm not supposed to wear.
That's true. But they wouldn't know if you did
That's true.
because they're blind.
Yeah, like I guess if you really, really have to do blackface, just volunteer at a home for blind people.
I don't think they have homes for blind people.
School, blind school.
A school of the blind, I guess.
Yeah, they got schools of the blind, and you just got to hope the other teachers that are not blind are real cool about it.
It seems like it'd be crazy to just put all the blind people in one place.
I mean, you got to teach them Braille.
Well, they probably already know it if you've been blind your whole life.
Where do you
You're
think
in
they
a
teach
home,
it, or where do you think they learn it? They learn it at school.
like blind Hogwarts.
Yeah, I mean, Chappelle had a whole fucking skit about a school for the blind.
Okay. Well, I don't want to steal his bit then. I want to see
Remember
this
they
bit.
lied to the kid about what race he was?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's pretty good.
I remember that.
It's a good skit.
All right, enough of that. Ow! I had an idea that I pitched to you guys, and it was really just because I'm sick and tired of I don't know. I feel like I'm told to care about a lot of political stuff that I should care about. I do care about, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do besides just be me. I don't know. I'm not gonna go. I'm a slacktivist. I'm not gonna go march. I can be like, that's right. This is wrong. I can do that. But really, I've just seen so much stuff, so much political talk on TV and online where they're just like, blah, 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 the authoritarian state of the government and stuff like that. I'm like, authoritarian would be a cool Pokemon. So I choose to lighten the what's going on politically, but just be like, that would be a funny Pokemon. And if I hear a political word I don't really know, I just pretend it's a Pokemon and I think what it would look like. And so I came up with a list of political words that I think sound like Pokemon, and I asked you guys to do the same. We can just kind of rapid fire if y'all want to just go around the room. Mm-hmm. But what I have for political words that sound like Pokemon, first off, was gerrymander. That's just a perfect Pokemon. Gerrymander was meant to be a Pokemon.
Gerrymander.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I can hear that.
I had a Vito. It's a vaguely Italian-looking fighting Pokemon.
It's got to be an Italian Pokemon for sure.
Hey, Vito.
Oh, it's Vito. Oh, forget about it.
We have Psyduck and Golduck. We have Lame Duck.
Blue Lame Duck is the political.
It's the original.
brother
It's like
of
the baby
them.
version.
Mm-hmm.
That just got it watched enough stuff online and it got radicalized.
I like that. That's a good one.
Coup d'etat. Sounds like that would be a cool Pokemon. I'm thinking Diglett because there's 3.
Or
Coup, de, and ta.
Absentee. It's a rare Pokemon. It's very hard to find.
Yeah. Its power is invisibility.
One of these evolves into the other, but I'm not sure which. I have POTUS and SCOTUS.
Ooh.
Which way does it go?
I think SCOTUS goes into POTUS.
SCOTUS goes into POTUS.
Or no, POTUS goes into SCOTUS because SCOTUS is forever, right?
Yeah, SCOTUS is lifelong.
Yeah. Lifelong. So that's pretty good. I had Filibuster.
Filibuster's a good
Filibuster
one.
seems like that would be a cool one.
Could be a Pokemon or a move.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him with the Filibuster.
Yeah, I like that.
That's good. Or Incumbent. That one, that Pokemon, it gets the first turn every time.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's already there.
It's already there. It's like I'm on home court advantage. I get to go first.
Bellwether. Bellwether sounds like it'd be like a...
Bellwether. Yeah. Don't know what that means, but that sounds Pokemon-y.
It's like a crossbreed between Victory Bell
That's exactly
and one of the
Yeah.
and one of the legendary birds that controls the weather. Articuno, yeah. It's like plant-based, but
warming.
also will ice the shit out of you.
Yeah, I agree. I like that. Ratify.
Yeah, I had Ratify too. Final form of Raticate, right?
Yeah, like that
Rattata, Raticate.
the more
Ratify.
political version of Rattata.
Yeah. Or Grassroot.
That's like Victory Bell. It goes into Bellwether.
Same thing. It's
Grassroot evolves into Bellwether.
It's the baby version. It's when it's
like
still in
that.
the ground. It's just the roots.
Mudslinger.
Mudslinger would be good. Sling is some mud. We already know its first attack. Slings mud. Mud throw. I had Muckraker.
Muckraker's good.
Don't know what that is, but sounds Pokemon-y.
Or Rhetoric. It has no physical attacks. Everything verbal.
It just makes you feel bad.
It'll like sing and put you to sleep. It's just everything it says. It's you don't know why, but you can't stop
It's
listening.
kind of like a bully.
Yeah.
I like that.
We've got mail-in voting.
Mail-in voting. Yeah. Mail-in voting plays.
Or platform.
Quorum.
Quorum's a good one.
Again, don't know what it means. I thought it was the running back for the Rams, but no.
Do we also have decorum?
Quorum and decorum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchamp.
Yeah.
Yep. That's perfect.
Same, but different.
Right.
Or Malfeasance.
Ooh.
I think that's a ghost Pokemon.
That sounds ghosty.
Yeah.
Sounds ghosty for sure.
Mugwump. Mugwump.
Oh shit! Another mugwump? No, that'd be like coughing
Yeah.
and like the sludgy ones.
Muck and like Grimer.
Mugwump.
Mugwump.
Mugwump. That sounds Pokemon-y for sure. Rove Wade. It's just Rovey Wade together.
It's pretty good. Or Polster.
Polster. NIMBY stands for not in my backyard. I learned what that was when I Googled political words that sound cool. That absolutely would be a Pokemon, though. Nidorino, that's NIMBY. It's the politically radicalized version of it.
Resolute.
Ooh, Resolute's good. Resolute's very good. I feel like we skipped you, sorry.
Carpetbagger.
Carpetbagger would be.
I like that
It's
one.
a Pokemon for sure. Trying to think what it would do, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what
it
it would look like, and all I can think of is a bag made of carpet with eyes.
It's honestly perfect. Carpetbagger.
It's a mystery what's inside. Nobody knows.
I have Pack
Pack is good.
or Pock. But Pack. Yeah, Pack makes more sense. And Pack seems like he'd be a duck because he would quack.
I like that.
Pack.
I forgot what it meant. I looked it up earlier, but Germain.
Just sounds like a guy.
Yes, but it's not spelled that way. It's Germane.
Okay. Germain.
Germain.
Germain. It's like a Germain.
I was thinking like a German Pokemon. It's
Yeah.
very strict.
And then Pundit. Pundit's the other one I have.
Oh, I like Pundit.
I don't know what Pundit does, but Pundit is a Pokemon you don't want to fuck with.
Not at all.
Not at all. Anybody got any more?
Yeah, last one I had Bill. I just feel like it would be great if there was one Pokemon walking around just going, Bill.
I like that. That does actually.
I don't know what kind of Pokemon
Play.
it is, what it looks like. I just think it'd be funny.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, no, Bill was the guy that created the Pokemon storage. No. But there actually is a Pokemon named Bill.
Yeah, just like we should throw a couple of like just normal names in Pokemon.
Ash used Bill.
So yeah, those are political Pokemon names. So maybe if you're the next time you get stressed out watching TV when they're talking about all this stuff, be like, that'd be a funny Pokemon name. Fun little exercise to try out there. Other exercises I decided, I was listening to somebody talk about Rachel McAdams because she is in something coming up, and I thought that Rachel McAdams would sound really cool as like a spinoff of the Addams Family if they opened a McDonald's. So this next bit we're going to do is celebrity spinoffs, and they are celebrity names that sound like they could be spinoffs of other TV shows or movies, okay? So celebrity spinoffs, we're going to do Rachel McAdams, obviously. That is a spinoff of the Addams Family opening a McDonald's. I also had, hold on, where's my fucking list? Post Malone, and that is a spinoff of Cheers. When Sam Malone sells the bar, it's just like, it's a whole new crew. It's just the same show, different crew.
Same bar guest, though.
Pretty
They're
much
not going
Cheers,
anywhere else.
Cheers 2. But yeah, it's a different staff running.
Cheers to Electric Boogaloo.
Well, no, it'd be Post Malone.
Yeah. I like that one. I had Elizabeth Banks. It's a spinoff from Outer Banks, but it's just like it's the moms. It's the parents just being all basically Real Housewives meets Outer Banks.
That plays.
They just do a bunch of fucking Vicodin and complain about their kids spending all their money.
I would watch that.
I feel like Elizabeth Banks could also be like a spinoff of the movie Agent Cody Banks.
Ooh.
Like now he's another agent.
Now he's got a kid.
Now it's just an adult agent.
Oh, okay. That would play.
I have Olivia Wilde, a spinoff of the Wild Thornberrys. Olivia is the daughter of Eliza, and like her mom, travels with her family to film all kinds of wildlife and adventures. You know how it is.
Dude, we need more Wild Thornberries. We should definitely bring that back. Was it Darwin was the monkey?
No, Darwin was the monkey, yeah, but then the little wild boy was Donnie.
And then Tim Curry was like one of the voices. That was pretty sick.
Well, did you know Flea did the voice of Donnie?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was
That makes
Flea.
sense. That's perfect. Lil Wayne would just be a prequel to Wayne's World. Like a young Wayne
Oh,
meeting Garth for the first time.
I like that.
Yeah.
That'd be very good. I'd watch the shit out of that. Jason Bateman. It's like Jason, but it's a porn movie spoof.
Okay.
An XXX parody, as some might call it. I think you can fill in the rest of what's going
Yeah,
on.
fair.
Regina King, it's a Game of Thrones spinoff that like where she becomes the first queen before they had any queens.
So they don't know what queens are.
Yeah, they don't know what queens are, but like it just teaches them like, hey, women can be queens and kings too.
You could do it like
It's like Ladies is Pimps too.
Yeah.
Go on, brush your shoulders off.
or it could be like what was the show with Amanda Bynes where she pretended to be her brother and like played soccer? She could just be pretending to be a boy to be the king.
Okay, I like that. Harry Styles. It's a spinoff of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, and it really is just the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy gang trying to focus on men with long hair and beards only. But they make them look great.
Oh, of course they look great.
Obviously, they look fabulous.
So do you remember the show on Netflix? It was with Jimmy Tatro, American Vandal.
Yes, absolutely.
So it was if you never saw it, Robert, it was like a mockumentary series where like somebody went around the high school and drew a bunch of dicks. So then they're trying to figure out who did it, but it was like making a murderer was how it was shot. I've got a new season. It's American Vandal. Elon Musk. Someone just keeps sending off stink bombs all around Elon University in North Carolina. And they're trying to track down who did it.
Okay, I like that.
I've got a university-based one too. Dean Kramer. It's a Seinfeld spinoff where Kramer becomes the dean of a sketchy college in New York. And we kind of learn over the course of the season. It's like they don't really say the name, but you kind of just see signage everywhere. And eventually just like it's Trump University.
You get your real estate license in no time. It's completely legit, Jerry. That's Dean Kramer, the Orioles pitcher, too.
The end of the reason
Good pull.
end of the season, you just figure out that Trump just put him in charge to avoid all charges.
Yeah, right.
I'm a patsy, Jerry.
I had Brooklyn Beckham, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but David Beckham takes over as police captain and hilarity ensues.
Oh my God. They have
In England, we did things a bit differently.
They have a lineup of criminals, and he just runs in and blasts a soccer ball through him into a goal behind him. I like that one. I had Paris Hilton. It's a spinoff of Emily in Paris, but it's just an office-style show where they're focusing on the Hilton in Paris.
I like that. Dwight Yoakam, but it's Yoakam. Dwight Schrute from The Office has given up beets and become a chicken farmer to supply his bed and breakfast with plenty of eggs after the price of eggs has increased.
Oh, my God, that's fantastic.
It's changing with the times, right? Dwight Yoakam.
Anything with Dwight, I'm interested.
Yeah, right? Do you have any more?
That was all I had.
All right, I have two more. I have John Hamm. It's Ham from Toy Story. He's separated from his friends and he becomes depressed, gets addicted to prostitutes. So the movie follows his pals Rex, Buzz, and Woody as they try to find him and pull him out of this rut that he's in. But he's a John. His name's Ham.
John Hamm.
See what I did there? And the last one I had is Aaron Judge, but Aaron Judge. Think it's Aaron Judge, like that. It's Judge Judy hearing and making rulings on court cases from a plane, also documenting her learning how to fly.
I'll watch anything with Judge Judy.
But like, can you imagine they're like on a big cargo bob, one of those military planes, like, who cares? And she just throws, whoever loses, like you get thrown out of the plane and have to parachute down in shame.
Giant plane with just the tiniest old lady ever piloting it.
Yeah, well, she probably couldn't pilot while she was being the judge. But
She
like,
could do anything.
they could also show, yeah, she could do anything. She's a queen. But yeah, just Judge Judy in the air. Think that. And then if you lose the court case, you get thrown out with a parachute and you have to parachute down shamefully.
You just piss off Judy at any time. She's banging down the gavel and yelling at you. And she goes, fuck it, open the door. Just throw him out.
Get out of here. Send him out of the cargo bob.
I would watch the shit out of that.
My Joy Behar and my Judy, or Judge Judy, are the exact same impression I've learned.
Yeah.
It's like a New York Jewish sounding woman, right?
And you just very quickly yell so the accent doesn't actually have to come out too much.
Right. Just put a little bit of it. So
Get out of here.
What are you doing here? Who cares? Who cares?
It's just loud and vaguely angry.
Yes.
Which,
Get out of my way.
Which very much describes both of them.
What you are saying is idiotic. Throw him out of the plane.
Which also could be a Barbara Walters, too, for when she got upset. Most of the time she was talking calmly, but when she got angry, it was very much Joy Behar.
Oh, and dude, Aaron Judge, too. Judge Judy, when you lose your case, you'd be like, shoot him, boys. And that's just CHUTE because you put a parachute on and then push him out.
Oh.
Shoot him, boys.
I think we just need to make this happen now.
Yeah, Aaron Judge is actually the best idea. Okay, so those are some celebrity spinoffs. Let us know how many of those you think are, they got some legs to them, all right? Mark, let us know in the YouTube comments, and if you have any, give us your own celebrity spinoffs and political Pokemon, all right? What'd you guys have for the Precome segment?
I was just going along with all of that.
That works. I mean, that was a pretty good. I thought that was a lot of a Precome segment.
I figured that would take up most of our time for it.
I wasn't just trying to hijack the whole thing. But yeah, all right. Well, let's move on. Let's move on to the Comeback Kid segment where we tell you what's back in the news according to us this week. And it is brought to you by the Passive Gravy merch store. You want to support the podcast? We're never going to put you behind a paywall. There's never going to be a Patreon or anything like that. But all we do ask is that you maybe go to PassiveGravyMerch.com, load up on some cool gear. I know it says it's the holidays somewhere shirt. We miss the holidays. Sometimes I think back to, man, Christmas is already over. Well, it can always be Christmas when you have an It's the Holidays Somewhere shirt. It's like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Get one of those bad boys, and then it's a fun conversation starter. So is it's April Fool's Somewhere shirt. Like, wait, it's not April Fool's. Why are you wearing it? Yeah, well, it's April Fool's Somewhere. And then you have people have to put their brain in a pretzel trying to understand what you're saying. We got a bunch of pint glasses. We got the PTG logo joggers. Those are comfortable as fuck. They are very good quality, and they're awesome sweatpants. I love rocking those around the house. We got the Pass the Gravy coffee mug, the Pass the Gravy polos that you can wear for men's and women's, and then we have the logo flags, and don't forget the hats. We get the dad hats, the golf hats, and the regular snapback hats. Go check them out, PassTheGravyMerch.com, PassTheGravyMerch.com, the official sponsor of the Comeback Kids segment. It's the Comeback Kid, the Comeback Kid of the week, the Comeback Kid of the week, bitch. All right, our first Comeback Kid this week is 2016. Did you guys know that that's back? I don't know why. I think it's just so people can post pictures, but that is like 2016 is very hot right now.
I've kind of enjoyed seeing it all, but for some reason, and I can't quite put my finger on it, it's also annoying me tremendously.
Yeah, it took me a lot longer than it should have to realize. Oh, it's because it's 10 years.
Yeah.
Did you know that things change in 10 years, Robert?
Yeah, I just thought it was randomly 2016, like for some reason. Like, oh yeah, that's 10 years ago.
Do you like looking at them being like, these fucking idiots had no idea what a pandemic was? They were going to be so pissed in 4 years. Because that's what I think. I'm like, we were so young, we had no idea.
I was thinking about it. I don't think, other than just living alone now, I don't think anything in my life has changed. And I don't see that as a bad thing.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy it. I am the definition of consistency.
And what really made me the saddest was just I did it. I hopped on the trend. I wanted to be a trendsetter as well, or a trend follower. And I missed my dog. I was like, oh, Felicia.
Oh, dude.
It just was like, oh, she
bring us down.
Well, like it made me sad that she's not with us, but then like I'm at that point where like I always say like you're sad about it, and then eventually you're just like happy looking back at pictures. And I was like, I missed her a lot, but I was like, fuck, the dog rocked.
Just
and like sometimes then like you just get reminded of like how much fun you had with that dog. I was like, that was my college dog. That dog was kick ass, and I was like, oh, little Fifi, what's going on, Fifi?
Wrestling with boxers is so much fun.
Yeah, she was great at that. But 2016's back, and then I think people were like, man, take me back. I was like, no, 2016 is when they murdered our boy. They killed Rambe.
Take me back.
Don't take me back. I don't want to. We got to look forward.
My favorite. I just
saw. If they were like, you can go back to 2016. Would you right now? No, because there's a pandemic in 4 years. No thanks.
I like how everyone posts it. Like the only people you see posting it are posting it as in like a look at my glow up and blah blah blah, all this stuff. I saw somebody on Instagram was like, my favorite thing to do is post on everybody's 2016 look back. What happened to the light in your eyes?
You look so much happier then.
Because all the ones I see is like, back then, all I was doing was partying and drunk. Now, 6 years sober, blah, 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 all this stuff. That would be the best one to comment what happened to the light in your eyes.
Well, it's also funny where it's like, yeah, if you were in your 20s and you're in your 30s now, it's very likely that your life has probably changed somewhat.
You shouldn't be partying the same way in your 20s as your 30s. That's very bad for your health.
I got engaged, married, had 2 kids, and all of that. Like, that's crazy.
I got an Xbox.
That's also crazy. It's a sick Xbox.
I've added so much to my Xbox
Honestly,
library.
You moved in that time? Like 3 or 4 times?
Only pooped the bed once.
That's pretty good. It's a good record. Good track record.
Once
One every 10 years.
I'm killing it.
But yeah, 2016's back. But like, that doesn't bring back Rambe. So next time you think about that, you want to go back to 2016, be like, do you want to go through the death of an innocent gorilla again? Because I don't. I sure don't. Not me.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. We're a pro Harambe podcast, right?
2/3 of us are.
That's all that matters. That's majority rules.
It's one of the few times ever that I'll side with a child.
I hope that kid's getting bullied as fuck in school.
I do also hope that.
The kid's 10. What grade are you in 10? At 10, like second grade?
Well, no, he's definitely older than 10 because he wasn't 0 in that video.
Third grade?
He's probably like 12 or 13. So he's in middle school.
Yeah.
He is in prime bullying. Like
You gorilla murderer!
I hope kids aren't just
He was
all
dragging
nice
me
in
around.
middle school now.
They probably are. Everything's on camera now. You got to be nice.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, but then you
I called him a
put on
fucking
blast.
nerd. Yeah, I used a bad word. I'll take the heat for that. You can't get me in trouble for calling him a nerd. Freedom of speech.
I got into it on I wasn't proud of it, so I deleted it. But I was there's somebody that I knew from college that posted a Ring doorbell of some kids ding dong ditching them. Like, does anybody know who these kids are? I was like, well, you're just going to Facebook. Go to your neighborhood group. Don't just post it on your own thing. Like, does anybody know who these heathens were? They were harassing us. I was like, they rang your doorbell twice. Like,
that is pretty much the worst thing someone can do to you
Chill out.
nowadays, though. Like, who is stopping by my house unannounced?
well, but then I was like, actually, it's probably illegal to be posting pictures and photos of other people's kids without their consent. So you should probably check with the parents first. And they're like, no, these little heathens and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, I'm just saying, like, I'm just looking out for you. Like, you should probably not post videos of other people's kids without their permission. And since you're still looking for the parents, obviously you didn't get the permission. So, like, I know as a parent myself, I wouldn't want you to post videos of my daughters if they were there. Like, I understand that this is something that you could talk to and the parents could take up. This doesn't need to be posted publicly. And then I just like, I don't care anymore. And it was one of those where they were responding like, oh, I noticed you haven't said anything back. I was like, well, yeah, because I was doing shit, man. Like, I don't really care about this.
You should have just taken a screenshot of their profile picture and be like, guys, I found this neighborhood Karen. Can anyone help me figure out who it is?
It might
Like,
be her
if you're
name.
getting that mad over ding dong ditch. I remember me and my brother were home one time and we kept getting ding dong ditched over and over to the point like it was probably like 5 times in an hour. And like we would go back to doing whatever we're doing, bam. And then we were trying to sprint to the door to catch whoever was doing it, and we couldn't find it. And like our neighbor was like, him and his sister were just like chill because we lived on like the corner of the street. They're just on top of the fence, chilling, talking, looking out. And we're like, did you guys see who it was? We're like, no, we weren't paying attention. It was him the whole time, and we were so fucking stupid we couldn't put 2 and 2 that our neighbor's sitting on top of his fence,
Just
30 feet
giggling.
away from the front door. They must have been laughing every time we went sprinting down the street past
What
him.
the fuck? Where are they?
We were dumb. But also, it looks worse on my brother because he was 2 years older. He should have known better. I was probably like 10.
That is true. Yeah, but then I felt bad because I was like fighting with somebody on Facebook, and I don't want to be that guy. So then I was like, you know what? The Moondog might fight with people on Facebook, but Alex doesn't. So I deleted all my shit, and I was like, now they probably think I'm a pussy. But I was like,
You're
I just
fucking soft, dude.
I just was trying to troll, and I forgot that Facebook does have your first and last name on it, and I was like, I don't want to be that.
What are they going to do? Complain to your boss that you were being funny online? Oh no, you created content.
And I could complain about them doxing kids.
Exactly.
So I was like, I think you're more
Can't believe you
problematic.
deleted.
I just,
You're such a little bitch.
it was. I'll tell you who it was. Oh, you don't even fucking know who they were. They were in college, so never mind. But I was like, it's just. I don't even know them. I
It
haven't
was
talked
someone
to them.
our age. I was expecting like a 50, 60-year-old
Yeah,
woman.
that's why I was like, you need to chill the fuck out. You're an adult. What are you doing? Like, settle down. You're like my age. You're not
You're
a real adult.
mid-30s and you're mad
You're like a
about kids
30-year-old
playing
adult.
ding dong ditch.
And they only did it like twice. I was like, if they did it all night, yeah, okay. It was still light outside. Just settle down.
Oh my God.
Settle down, Susie.
Now I want to know who this is. I'm going to go harass them on Facebook.
Good. That's what I need to do is just like divvy out.
Do they live around here? I'll find their address. I'll ding dong ditch them.
I think they live like 45 minutes from here.
It'll be like the only running I do all year is me sprinting away from the doorbell.
Live in the Woodlands. Well, you're not gonna.
I could
you're
find
not
an
gonna, you're not
excuse for a
gonna
trip
drive
up
that
there.
far though. You're lazy.
My buddy lives in
I know.
Tomball. I can make a loop.
Okay. Another comeback kid this week is Indiana. Indiana is your college football national champions, and I think everybody was happy for them.
I think everybody outside of Miami was rooting for him.
Yeah, it was just like Kurt Signetti came up 2 years ago, was at James Madison, had brought them up from the FCS to the FBS. I remember Sam
The program turnaround of any sport ever.
Houston losing to JMU and beating JMU and then winning a national title, and it was like, oh, that was the guy? That guy? No wonder it's like James Madison was dominant.
Absolute fucking madman.
Has 8 5-star recruits. I think the average is like 50 for the previous national champions, and just figured out a way to be like, hey, we're going to get a lot of transfers and a lot of guys from James Madison that believe in what I'm doing. We're also going to have like our average age is probably 2 years older than most of the average ages. I think like what is the average age of like a team? It's probably like 19,
20, yeah.
19, 20. Their average age is probably like 22, 23. So like they have older players that just don't make mistakes, and if you don't make mistakes, it's really hard to beat a team like that. If
and
you're not,
I
just
think
better
this
than
year
them.
was the last year of COVID years too, the extra year for COVID.
Yeah,
and so that was the thing. Even like going, it wasn't so much into this game before the national championship. You heard it. It was before the semis. People started to complain about Indiana. Oh, they have a group of old guys. Their team is all old, like grown up men. Blah blah. Nobody said it before this one. I found out today. Miami's average age is actually older than Indiana's. Nobody said shit about
like 25.
Yeah. Also, I found out this week. It just doesn't take classes.
Well, he's a graduate student, so he's graduated already.
But he doesn't have to take any classes.
I guess
He's literally just getting paid to play football in college and not taking classes. That's bullshit. If you're in college, you should be required to be taking classes. I could have misheard it, and maybe he was doing some sort. I mean, I don't care. They were going to be bullshit classes.
But if you
Make
have
him take
like
a fucking PE class, I don't care.
if you have like a medical red shirt or a transfer red shirt or like something like that.
If you're in college playing football, you need to be taking classes.
Right. I think I sort of agree with it, but like at this point with NIL, no.
He said he graduated 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
You can't play 2 more years after you've graduated.
He's living in Miami.
I did see
He transferred from Georgia to Miami, Robert. He's living on South Beach, not having to go to class. He goes to practices. He just hangs out, and then he's like, "What's up?
Did you see the
Time to play football."
Did you see the pipeline of how Caitlin Clark is responsible for Miami being in the national championship?
No.
So when she was her senior year in college, she was at Iowa, and I don't remember what school Haley Von Lith was at, but
TCU.
Iowa decimated them. No, it was before that. The school that Iowa decimated them. Haley Von Lith, after that season, transfers to TCU. When she transfers to TCU, it's going to cut into the Cavender twins' playing time. So they decide to transfer over to Miami. Carson Beck follows his girlfriend over to Miami. If Caitlin Clark didn't decimate
Louisville.
Haley Von Lith, Miami doesn't get Carson Beck, and they're not in the national championship.
Shout out our girl Caitlin Clark.
So she's responsible for all of Miami's success, all of the WNBA success. What can our queen do?
She's the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark. Let's just call her Caitlin from now on.
Also, did you see the big news out of the Indiana Miami game? The famous person that was in the stands?
Mark
No.
Cuban. Oh,
Abella Danger.
Yeah. She was
I'm
upset.
watching the game at work, and all of a sudden I just like look at my bartender. I was like, nobody else fucking saw that. Start texting my buddies.
You're like trying to go close your browser. Like, how's that up?
Dude, I mean, I had it up on the TV. Everyone was out of there by then. But I text my friends. I go to Twitter, and Twitter's just lighting up on fire. Like,
Well, they kept showing her too.
800 guys had to make the joke of, oh, I just made the mistake of telling my girlfriend who that was on TV.
She's a model. Citizen. Model citizen.
Of course, they only showed her face too, not her body, because I'm sure she was wearing something very skimpy. But
Well, because
I was like,
the
these
A&M
cameramen,
game
they
she
know
was
what they're
wearing,
doing.
and she just had nips out, like not out, but like
very visible,
very
through
visible
a very thin
through a white
t-shirt.
shirt.
It's branding.
Yeah, and I don't know. That was.
But she is a student at Miami, so you know.
She does go there. She
goes to regular
she has
classes.
She has her own version of NIL money.
NIL.
In
N.
her L money. I don't know. Like that, it was a swing and a miss on that one. Okay, they're not gonna be winning. Just how you way out of anything.
You're in the
now.
moon doggy house.
Hey, the moon dog does miss sometimes. All right.
But shout out Indiana. They are now the
IU.
last team to go undefeated for a national championship in football, and the last team to go undefeated for a national championship in basketball. They did it in like 72.
And there's only two teams they're only the second team in history to have a 16-0 season, and Yale.
Was it 1897? 1898? 1894. Yale.
I mean, they added a bunch of games recently just because of the playoffs, so you have to win like 4 more games. But still, wild. And Kurt Signetti, badass for staying. Because I'm not going to go to Penn State. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to whip everybody's ass. I hope they keep doing it, but then we're going to hate them if they win another one, I think. Kind of like where we liked Georgia. We were like, Georgia's not Alabama. And then Georgia won the second one. We're like, fuck you.
I didn't even think about it until my brother said it last night. He's like, it is kind of depressing that a school from Indiana won the national championship and somehow it wasn't Notre Dame. I was like, that's a good point.
Right across the street, buddy.
But you know what? I'm happy for him. Because they beat Ohio State and Michigan. And who the fuck likes Ohio State and Michigan? Douchebags, that's who.
Some people do. Some people do.
Yeah, douchebags, I just said.
Well, the people that went there.
Do I have to say it a third time?
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Does somebody in your family go to one of those?
No.
Then why do you give a fuck?
I'm just saying people are allowed to root for who they root for. If you root for Notre Dame, people could say the same thing about you.
My dad's been calling me a douchebag since I was 6.
Okay, so that
I hold
holds
no
up.
delusions.
Hold up. Also back this week is the Giants. New York Football Giants are fucking back, baby. We got John Harbaugh. I will never say anything negative about Aaron Rodgers again. I told you that. I was like, if he beating the Ravens caused them to fire Harbaugh so the Giants could then get Harbaugh, then I will shut up about my negativity with anything Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a saint. I bet all the drugs he does are great and they help. I'm sure the darkness retreat was very beneficial to him, and long live Aaron Rodgers. John Harbaugh's a fucking coach of the New York Giants. He got introduced today, and I could have come watching that thing. He was like, if you don't like football, you're going to not like it here. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. He's going to be so fucking good. Culture changer. He's buddies with Jameis already. He's buddies with Jackson Dart already.
You got to get a shirt that just says football.
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
I like that. I was thinking Harboss, but football.
That's a good one too.
Football is better.
We're gonna make so many fucking puns out of his.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, but just being like, it was the press conference. Like, there's no bad vibes when it's a press conference like that. It was John Harbaugh just being like, I'm an alpha. I'm gonna do alpha shit. We're gonna fuck shit up. We're gonna make the playoffs next year. Got a good crop of guys. My dad said go to the New York Football Giants because they have football in the name. I was like, hell yeah.
Is Dad Harbaugh still around?
Yeah, he was there at the press
So
conference.
awesome.
He rocks. He watched film with him on Jackson Dart and was
Dude,
like,
your
"That's
coach
your
is a
quarterback."
Harbaugh. That's so awesome.
I know.
They are
We
football.
made it. We're gonna be in the playoffs. We're gonna be regularly in the playoffs. I was talking to Texans fans. R.I.P. the Texans season. I was talking to them and they were like, dude, this is fucking bullshit. We got to make moves. And they were like, I don't know if it's the coach. I was like, buddy, as a guy.
It's not the coach. Anyone who says it's the coach, you're a fucking idiot if you don't get to talk football.
But I was like, hey, I am a fan of a team that sucks year in and year out and has for like the last decade minus a couple of little blips. I would give anything to go to 3 consecutive postseasons. Like, and then after that, yeah, maybe I'll bitch again. But like, you're a little spoiled. You sound a little bit spoiled right now. I know I'm the same guy that's the Yankees fan. I'm like, fuck you if you don't win the World Series. I don't care. Yankees are different. All right. And this is me in my own way saying this is different. So whatever I say is right. Okay. But like, the Giants could be regularly in the postseason fighting for like, all you got to do is get in the dance. You get in the dance. You got a shot every year.
Well, you should be.
Harbaugh always was in the dance.
Like, you don't necessarily expect it next year because he's got next year.
I do because he said we're making the playoffs next year.
You probably will because you have some good players. But next year, the main thing you got to focus on is just that the culture is changing, which it will. If a Harbaugh's in charge,
shit up.
But now you get to get back in. Okay, now I expect success. I expect playoffs every year with a Harbaugh in charge.
It's so great. It's so great. And it's
also, especially like you said, he said it in the press conference. If you can get fucking Patrick Ricard.
Yeah, they're saying reportedly he's going after the fullback for the Ravens, and then their guard Tyler Linderbaum,
awesome.
trying to get him too, and then just like
you're gonna run the fucking ball,
and he's gonna like he's already met Cam Scatterby, but like that guy has to love Cam Scatterby. He's like, what's up, coach? What's going on, coach? I'll run through walls. You want me to run through walls? No, Cam, run through defenders. We're gonna run that. We're gonna run that play a lot next year. Hell yeah. He's gonna love Cam Scatterby, and Jackson Dart's like a quarterback that just runs through dudes too. He's got to love both of them. This is heaven. No wonder he took the Giants job. And then the Bills fired their coach. I was like, ha, too bad you can't get Harbaugh. We have him first. I literally am just walking away. Mine. He's mine. Got him. We got a quarterback last year. We had some shit happen. Now we got a coach.
I'm happy for you, buddy.
Got a running back.
Now the Packers got to figure out who we're getting as defensive coordinator.
I'm a happy little boy right now.
Miami took ours.
Get Sean McDermott.
Probably he's going to get another head coaching job.
Or he could be the head DC for the Giants. Who knows? That'd be sick.
Give me Shula.
Well, Shula's not. He's going to get a head coaching job.
Probably, but maybe not.
He'll get a head coaching job for sure. But yeah, the Giants are so back right now, and don't be negative about any of this stuff. I don't care that they haven't played any games with Harbaugh yet. This is a press conference, Alex, and we just have the vibes are up. Vibes are back. Giants are so fucking back now. Okay, it's only good days from here on out. It's all I ever wanted. Just let me be happy about my football team, please. And now, Jackson Dart. Are we going to find out if Jackson Dart's better than Lamar Jackson? I think we might. We're going to find out.
That's a steep hill to ask for. You guys won 2 MVPs. But I think, you got your coach and you
Who
got
was
your
his coach?
Harbaugh.
Oh, weird. That's crazy because that's Jackson Dart's coach. Huh. Not even in the prime of his career yet. Just young Jackie Dart and Johnny Harbaugh sitting back watching film. They're probably fucking vibing.
Jackie Dart is such a fucking good mob name.
Jackie Dart. Oh, Jackie Dart's over here. Why do they call him that? Call him that because he stabbed a man to death with a dart.
Lawn darts. He's the only one in America that still has them.
Got into a dispute during a lawn darts match. Stabbed a guy with it. That's why they call him Jackie Darts. All right. Moving on. I could just do a Giants podcast. I'm not going to do that to you guys. But what do you have?
I had Greenland, and before everyone freaks out, no, we're
whoa.
not getting political with it. The people of Greenland, Trump keeps trying to talk about taking them as
the Greenies?
Next state. They have formed their own sort of protest. I don't even know if it's a protest, but they have a new trend going on in Greenland where they film videos of themselves acting like Americans. Bobby, I don't know if you've seen that link that I put on there.
Shooting guns?
No.
Barbecuing?
They're just taking videos of themselves all doing the fentanyl lean. They're all just drooped over, barely standing up. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want them as a state even more now.
Hats off to Greenland.
I didn't know Greenland had game like that. I didn't know they were that funny. So you know what? If they want to be our state, I'm all for them joining now. If they want their independence, I think you've earned it by being that funny.
Also, this is not a political statement at all. I look at my political statements as Pokemon, but one gripe I have about Greenland that I learned this week from people protesting. Did you guys know that the flag of Greenland does not have green in it anywhere?
That's bullshit.
I know Greenland is covered in ice. Iceland is covered in green. I understand that. But Robert, put the I guess if you put a picture on the screen. This is the picture. This is the picture of the flag of Greenland. That has not got one bit of green on it.
That also looks like a bullshit art piece that you would see in a modern art gallery.
Or like a reverse Japanese flag.
I will say, as someone who's colorblind, it looked green to me.
Oh, fair. All right. You know what? Okay.
What color is it? Brown?
It's red and white.
Okay, yeah. See the
also swing and a miss for us not using Greenland as a political Pokemon.
Damn it. Greenland.
That's a bullshit flag. How
one
is
of the
that
gyms.
the flag?
One of the gyms will be in Greenland.
What a horrible flag, Greenland.
Right? You can't have a color in your name and then not put that in your flag. I'm trying to think of any other country that would have No, they don't. Iceland. What does Iceland's flag look like?
Ice isn't a color.
I know, but it's white. So if they have anything that's ice colored. Iceland flag.
Okay, the first proposed flag of Greenland.
Iceland's got white in it. It looks like Norway, just reverse Norway. It's blue Norway.
Greenland had multiple proposed flags. All of them had green in it. And they just said no.
It's ridiculous, right? I don't care about the political stuff. I'm not talking about
now.
That.
I just want Trump to force them to change their flag or
I'm not saying any. Yeah, I think that would be funny. Just change the stupid flag. Do it. Make it green. Be green and white. It's fine.
Make it green.
This isn't red. It's not red land. Get out of here. What if he takes over and doesn't do anything else with Greenland but change the flag?
And
you know what? It would look better if it was an American flag. Here's your American flag.
Then defaulted on everything. Basically, just treated Greenland like Trump University. Take it over, default on everything, walk away.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Absolute, just egregious behavior by Greenland. Honestly, I don't really know what we're mad about Greenland for. I don't know what Trumpy's mad about in Greenland, but that's what we should be mad about.
Especially, look at this photo right here. On the side of a building, when it's on its side, it looks like it would be the flag from 1984 or something. It looks like the flag of an authoritarian state.
It sort of does. Maybe they're trying to peacock.
How do you fucking swing and miss that hard, Greenland? Come on, be better.
But yeah, it was on the news, and they were like, look at the protesters in Greenland. I was like, what is that flag they're waving?
So look,
and
then
that was the flag.
Flags. All of them have green.
Just do the green one.
I mean, shit, that would have been the best one ever. It looks like a Christmas wrapping.
It does look like a Christmas present. All right, this is cool for all of those that can't see, or actually, even if you're watching, you can't see the flags that we're looking at, but still. All right, just go look up proposed Greenland flags.
It's on their Wikipedia.
Yeah, it'll be there. You'll figure it out. But that's our Comeback Kids segment. Let's move on to the Not Cool segment, where we're going to tell you what's not cool according to us this week.
Not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Dude, that's not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool.
All right. I didn't bring any listener or viewer submitted. Not cool. So it's just us three. And I will start first because mine happened today. I've had, honestly, pretty solid week. John Harbaugh's my coach. Things are going great. The Red Wings are first place in the Atlantic last I checked. I'm a happy boy right now, okay? Happy boy right now. But today on my way home from work, I was going down the street. I take a right to get on the street that I live on, and there was a biker that just blasted into the walking lane, just the crosswalk. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I had a green light, and I looked. Or no, I didn't have a green light. It was another one because he would have had to go. But I looked, and I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. I'm turning right, and as I'm turning right, this dude just juts out in front of me. I was like, what the fuck? And then he acts like I'm an asshole. And then I looked over, and I saw the hand on the light. I was like, hand. And I pointed at the light. Don't think I did a good job pointing at the light for him. But he was still just like yelling at me. And I was like, fuck you, dude. Go. And he
should have hit him, dude.
He
Bikes
stood there
are 20 points.
But then he just stood there yelling. I was like, now I'm trying to turn and you're in the way. Like, fucking go. Stop just yelling. Go and yell at me on the other side, man. What are we doing? But, like, fuck you, biker. Fuck that guy.
Bikers are just such universally dickheads.
Not all of them. A lot of them are fine. But, like, that was like, you just blazed past that, dude. Like, what was going to happen if I turned and I didn't stop in time?
Share the road. No, I'm in a 2-ton death machine. You're on a fucking leg-powered vehicle.
I would have been
basically the Flintstones right now.
Not a doctor, but I don't know how that would have gone had I hit him. I don't think I'm in the wrong at all.
Anytime
I think a cop would be like, well, did you fucking zoom into the fucking lane when it wasn't your turn? That seems like that's a you thing.
Remember when you're a kid and you're riding your bike around the neighborhood and your parents used to always tell you, make sure you're looking both ways. When the fuck did that stop being the rule? If you're on a bike, it's just go and blame the car. That's the rules now?
But he immediately flipped like, what the fuck? I was like, there's a hand. And I double checked. I was like, I could have sworn that.
You should have just held down your horn.
Because you can turn right on red. That's fine. But then like it was like a left turn on the other side. And I was like, oh, I can go. There's nobody here. Boom. And then almost hit this fucking guy. And then it dragged out for like 45 seconds, I feel like, where I was just like, just go. And I was like, don't roll down the window. Don't do an altercation. Just do through the glass thing. We don't know. You're a father now. You can't get into a street fight, all right? We're not doing that anymore.
It wouldn't be a fight. You're in a truck and he's in a bike. You would have fucking smashed.
Well, I was like, just fucking move. At this point, I was like, you're holding other people up that are also trying to turn. What are you doing? And then people were honking at me. And I was like, they're honking at him. And I just wanted to be like, that guy. It's that guy's fault.
Was he wearing the whole like biker
no,
spandex?
It was like he was biking to work or from work or on his lunch break or whatever. It was like he just was fucking flying past that. I was like, you can't just go on a stop sign, man. It wasn't a stop sign. It was a hand sign, like a orange hand. I was like, that's not your turn. I don't know if you know that this hand, that's the hand that says stop. That's the stop mean. That means stop. It says walk if it doesn't. What are you fucking doing?
I'm sorry that happened to you, buddy.
But yeah, that was my real not cool. I mean, nothing bad happened, but unfortunately, I was inconvenienced. And then I felt silly because I was yelling at a guy through a window. And then I was
had to deal with an adult on a bike. That's a bad day for anyone.
Also, shout out to me, though, like not turning it into a bigger escalation.
I would have been fine if you did.
The old Alex would have done that. Moondog. He knows when to pick and choose his battles.
I would have fought him. Actually, I would have just held down
You
my
wouldn't
horn.
have fought him. You would have just, yeah.
No, you would not have fought
Well,
him.
if I
You're
held
too
down my
lazy to
horn long
fight.
enough and then he like punched my car hood, that's when I would have fought him. I will dent the shit out of my car and not care.
You don't get to do it,
I'm going
though.
to drive this car
I pay
until
for this
it
car.
stops fucking
Yeah.
driving. So I don't really care what happens to it. Scratches, dents, whatever, doesn't really affect me. Somebody else does it to my car, though. Then we got a fucking problem.
It's the worst.
That's my baby.
What do you guys got?
My main not cool was just that you retook the lead in our picks this
I did,
week
didn't I?
on football. I should have, but number 14 on the fucking Rams just decided on a bullshit Hail Mary last second when Caleb Williams runs 30 yards backwards and then throws it up in the air. He's standing right where the ball is going to come. He decided to step 3 steps forward and let the touchdown come behind him so my team doesn't fucking cover. And because of that, Alex is now back in the lead.
33, 26, and 1. You are
31-27.
You're 32 and 28.
Wait, I thought I had a tie.
You were like a half a game ahead.
Wait, you have the tie? No, I had the tie, didn't I?
No, I had the tie. You can go look on at Gravy Gambles.
Yeah. But either way, yeah, that just pissed me off. I should have.
And Pat was trying to pull away, so he was picking the exact opposite bets of mine. So it was like one of us is right, one of us is wrong.
It's the second week in a row that's happened. I actually liked those. I didn't like any of the dogs. I had to take the Bills. You know, what are you going to fucking do? I'm not going to bet on the fucking Bears.
This week's going to suck even more because we have to pick.
No, we can't. No, the championships we don't do. You have to pick a dog. There's only 2 fucking games. You just
have to pick a dog.
No, you don't.
Because we're both probably going to get it wrong.
Like he just keeps making.
That's
up
the rule.
rules.
It's always been the rule.
I don't think so. I'm going to go back and look at last year's championship round.
And then because we do
find it.
Favorite underdog and an over, and I think that means we could very likely both go 0-3. And then Super Bowl, you do favorite. You do a favorite, and then you can pick an under in the Super Bowl because there's only one game, and then you get one prop.
I'm going to look at last year. I'm pretty sure last year and the year before, we had in the championship round, you could pick whatever. Since there was only 2 games, you're not forced into taking a dog. If there's only 2 games and you don't like either one of the underdogs.
That's the point of you have to make a pick, dude. We're pickers, dude.
I just arbitrarily makes rules.
I'm not. This is the rule. This is the rule.
I don't think so. I'm almost positive.
You don't even remember if it's the rule or not.
You don't remember either.
I remember that I'm 100% sure that I think it is. There we go.
This fucking guy.
The Moondog knows. Don't argue with the Moondog.
This fucking guy.
You mess with the Moondog, you might get bit.
Yeah, last week when he posted the picks also, he had me as having San Francisco -5.5. They were
I corrected it. I said, obviously, like I gave you credit for it. It was a fucking typo. It was a fucking typo.
Always trying to get a little edge, little Weasel Middleton.
The second you said it, I was like, yeah, obviously it's +5.5.
Little Weasel, that's what we call him.
Moondog. More like spoon dog.
Moondog is when you're being cool and chill. Weasel is when you're being a fucking crafty little dickhead.
You don't fuck with the Moondog.
I'm not fucking with the Moondog. I'll fuck with the Weasel.
You fuck with the Moondog, you get bit.
So yeah, that was really my only not cool. Bears lost, so I'm fucking happy.
Robert, what's your not cool?
So I sleep with headphones on. Like I listen to like podcasts. But like
Moondog.
You sleep on your back?
No. I sleep on my side, but I don't sleep with both like earbuds.
Okay. I was like,
earbuds.
Okay.
Yeah, like earbuds.
You ever roll over and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but like I never like put them in there like where they just stay. Like they're very loose. Like if I do turn, they'll just fall out. Well, one night last week they didn't when I turned over, and I woke up in the morning with ear pain, like a lot of ear pain, and then it got worse because I was taking a shower and I got water in that same ear that just like got stuck. I guess I got swimmer's ear through a shower, and for the next several days, like 5 days or so, just had random sharp pains. It was the worst on like Thursday, Friday, where it's like any movement I would do, I would just get like a sharp pain in my ear, and nothing I could do about it. Like it's finally better today, but yeah, it just.
We got to get you one of those. They go viral like every 3 weeks. It's like the headband, but it's got the speaker built into it, so you can just wear that when you're sleeping.
It's like a mask.
It can also be a mask, but some people they wear it as a headband too. So if you don't like your eyes being covered, then there you go. But yeah, we'll have to. Did you do the thing where you took like a paper towel and like rolled it up real like skinny and like tried to stick it in there to get on there? Yeah.
We should make like a sleeping cap that's just headphones.
Like the old school like Ebenezer Scrooge one?
Yeah, like you just pull it down a little bit further.
I like that.
That would be a better idea.
And then if anybody calls you in the middle of the night in the little ball on top of it, it's a microphone, so you can just talk into that.
And the ball vibrates.
Okay.
Well, no, but then like that would wake you up, and you could set for an alarm
trying
too.
to do sex things with her.
I'm not trying to do
hat.
sex things. It's not how the Moondog operates, bro. Moondog Middleton? No. He's a man
Not
of
a big
class.
sex guy.
He's a man of class and power. All right.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Bobby.
Yeah, dude, that fucking blows.
Ear pain sucks.
Ear pain is the worst. Because it's like, obviously there's other worse things, but like ear pain, you're just constantly in it.
Yeah, nothing you can do about it.
Because you can't not fuck with it. If your ear hurts, you're just going to...
Yeah.
And then they're like, we'll get these drops. You're like, well, I don't want to put stuff in it. Well, you have to put stuff in it.
There's already water in there. How's the drop going to get past the water?
Right? It's going to block it out. It's going to dilute the water. I don't know how this works. I don't know any of this works. Solid Not Cool, boys. If you'd like to submit You're Not Cool, we'll remember to do it next week at PassGaryPod. Use the hashtag PTG Not Cool and just vent to us about something that happened that's not cool to you guys. All right, moving on. Let's wrap it up with the Answers segment. If you'd like to partake in the Answers segment. Also, don't forget to go watch us on YouTube if you're If you're listening to us, you can watch us on YouTube anytime you want. You can watch or listen to us if you're watching us on YouTube. Maybe you're at work, throw us in the headphones. You can get us anywhere your podcast on youtube.com/@PassGrade Podcast. Just search PassGrade Podcast on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a like on all of our stuff, and then comment. Give us your political Pokemon and your celebrity spinoffs for the week. And then just tell Robert T's and P's about your ear. Please. It'd be really nice, and it would make him feel better, okay? And then also howl. Type in your howls on the, let's get to like 200 comments on like at least like just people howling, okay? The answer segment is like our Precome segment. You get a chance to pitch us your ideas, ask us any question that you want, get us to power rank things, tell us what color certain numbers are, anything like that, medical advice, parenting advice, relationship advice, all that. Sex advice, we'll give it to the hog. The hog will answer all those questions. But hit us up on X. We're at PassGradePod. Use the hashtag PTG Answers. Attach that to your question. And then also, if you want to email us, you can email us PassGradePod@gmail.com. Put answers in the subject so we can search for it that way. This is the answers segment.
Well, if you just answer the question. Why just answer the question? Be honest, no big deal. Yeah, answer the question.
Don't change the subject, just answer the fucking question.
Any questions?
All right, this first question is from our boy Raimundo Benavidez at KMundoB on X. And Raimundo says, in a Hunger Games situation, would you rather have a ladle or a boomerang as a weapon?
Boomerang.
I thought it was a pretty easy one.
Yeah,
right?
boomerang, absolutely.
Because like I can throw it.
It can be thrown. Also,
Like,
boomerangs are just sturdier than ladles.
And they're like used as weapons.
I don't know a ladle that I could hit you with that wouldn't bend.
Get a metal ladle. But yeah,
Even
like more
metal
likely,
ladles, it's usually pretty thin metal.
it's more likely that a boomerang would do some sort of damage, and then you could use a boomerang from a distance too. You're like, pop.
And if you miss
Not
with
to be
it
close quarters,
and they charge you,
it's coming right
coming
back.
right back,
And they
so
won't
you
expect
catch it and
that.
just bam.
Yeah. So we're unanimous. Boomerang. All right. Still a good question though. I like the hypothetical.
I could still fuck somebody up with a ladle.
How long do you think you'd last in Hunger Games? I wouldn't win.
How long can you go without eating?
I don't know.
That long. Or 3 days less than that. Because after like 2 or 3 days of not eating, I think I would just be like, I just walk out in the open and be like, end it. I don't know how to catch food or cook it or skin it.
Just try and hide.
I would really have to hope for sponsors to fall in love with me. And let's be honest, sponsors aren't falling in love with me. They're not sending me a lot of gear to help me out.
Oh, that's true. I bet you guys just send me cigarettes.
I would have to do it like Big Brother.
Just all I need is cigarettes.
I'd need to latch on to somebody strong who knows how to hunt and be like, hey, I'm a funny fat guy. Have me around. You'll kill me easily at the end.
And learn how they hunt and then kill them one time and then be like, now I know how to hunt.
Well, I got to make it to final 2 and then I get ruthless.
Well, no, you got to do it before final 2 because, like, you never know.
Oh, there's no voting in final 2 in the Hunger Games. It's at that point, it's just kill.
Right, there's no voting in any of Hunger Games.
Like once we team up and kill the third person, and then guess what? You didn't realize I was stepping behind you. Snap your neck right there.
You kill them and then you kill the third person.
Oh no, they kill the third and then I kill them.
While they're killing the third.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I gotta be sneaky,
Fair.
but let's be honest. Endurance, not my thing.
No, I would just hide.
Especially like all those killer bees and shit. I'm already allergic to bees.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
If I get within 50 yards of them, I probably start getting itchy.
I have to activate my inner moondog.
They've got bows and
Not
arrows and
chomp.
shit. I'm not dodging a bow and arrow. Those things move fast. God
Yeah,
forbid
you're
somebody
right,
has a
you're right.
boomerang. They fuck me up.
Yeah, you don't want anybody to have a fucking boomerang. All right, great question, Mundo. Our next one is from our reigning MVP, Mikey Paul at It's Just Mikey P on X, and he says, "What number would an alligator be?"
I feel like this one's pretty obvious.
Okay, what do you have?
It's in the name. 8.
8.
It's not in the name.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, it does say
Gate.
8.
8 or.
Oh damn. Okay, hear me out. I was thinking 7 because do you remember when we were learning like greater than and less than? It's whatever the alligator was going to eat. I think a 7 looks the most like the greater or less than sign. So an alligator would be a 7 to me because that's all I think of when I see like this is greater than this, like alligator.
I could see that also.
But y'all going 8.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stick
I'm
with
gonna
8.
stick with 8.
We're gonna have to.
But I
agree.
like that greater or less than. That's
Right?
That's,
Like,
that's
that makes
good reasoning.
sense.
That's very good reasoning. I was trying to also think about like see you later alligator. What would that be? But like it's just later. It's not a specific time.
And later also has an 8 in it.
Double 8.
Now y'all bring up a good point. I don't know if there's obviously there's no wrong answer. There are there's wrong answers. It's either 7 or 8. Fuck, if we had found a way to make it 6, 7, that would have been sick. We really woofed on that, didn't we?
That's disappeared now.
No, it's still there.
I don't hear 6, 7. You know when I hear 6, 7? When somebody says it and I go 6, 7.
That's true. I guess now I'm doing it more.
See, that's why it's gone, because the older generation of us is now we were doing it ironically. Now we're just kind of doing it.
Now it's just become my vocabulary.
Our humor is just, this is stupid.
And then we just pick it up. Yeah.
And we've ruined it for the children.
TikTok's dumb. I'm going to get a TikTok just for to stay out. Okay, no, I'm on TikTok all the time. Shit.
You should, on TikTok, you should just find younger creators and then in their comment section, just be like 6, 7.
This is so 6, 7 on Fortnite, Robert. I've been playing with Pat on Fortnite. I got the 6, 7 emote. So like when I kill people, I'm like 6, 7.
He doesn't kill them very often.
I do. I didn't that other night because I was really drunk.
Which is pretty much the only time. That's my favorite thing to do at the end of the game. I'll be like, I had 1 kill. Alex had 0.
Yeah, and then I have kills, and then I don't say anything because I'm a nice guy.
You do. You're like, what happened in that game? And I'm like, I suck.
Only when you've given me shit, but I don't lead it. I don't start it.
I can't even track what's going on in that game. I mean, it's so fast paced and there's so many colors and so many guns and shit going on.
It's just because we're playing Blitz.
I think I need to update my sensitivity. I'm not spinning fast enough to track people. That's what it is.
I don't know.
I'm about to become the best Fortnite player in the world.
Well, I'm a big broccoli guy. My guy's just made a big head of broccoli. It's a mullet. It's pretty sick. His name's Brock.
We were all standing in a circle dancing together the other day. It was fucking sick.
Yeah, it rocked, dude. We were just the boys vibe. It was like,
I think you put it on Instagram. It was dope.
He's probably cheating me. He's probably out cheating on me and the boys. Just doing fucking sick dances. Rocks, dude. Hop on Fortnite with us, Robert. You should join.
I feel it's not too late.
It's not too late.
It's never
I got
too
back
late,
on.
buddy.
They added Cartman. I'm a fucking Cartman in a big
late.
robot uniform.
It's gonna be dope. I saw they might be doing an office collab soon, so you should get on. For
Oh
that.
my god, you're gonna Dwight it up so hard, aren't
Ooh,
you?
I might. I don't know. I might get Creed if they have Creed. Because Creed would be funny. But everybody's gonna get Jim. I'm not gonna get Jim. Can't get Jim.
Dude, if they have Jim and they have a Jim face emote where he
But Dwight with the little Jello black back bling would be sick. All right, nobody cares about Fortnite. Sorry about that, guys. So an alligator would either be 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair. Next up, we've got. Read this one.
All right, this one is from James Newberry. Was this an email? There's no ad or anything after it. Power rank these empires: the Ottoman Empire, the Roman Empire, the Empire Strikes Back, Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys, and the Empire State Building. Bobby.
Good start.
Okay, I'm gonna go number 5 as The Empire Strikes Back.
I want to assault you right now. Okay, it's your list. It's your list. It's
I've
not
never
mine.
seen Star Wars and really have no interest in it, so it's going number 5. Number 4. Can you? How does Empire State of Mind go?
Now you're in New York.
All right. Number 4, I'll go the Roman Empire. Literally never think about the Roman
Is this
Empire.
guy not a dude?
Never think about
What the? Why the? Horton, here's a who the? This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
A rumpf.
I'll go the Ottoman Empire, number 3.
Ottoman Empire over Rome. All right. Continue.
Number 2, I'll go the Empire State Building. And then number 1, I'll do Empire State of Mind. It's catchy.
It's catchy.
I don't like the song, but it's catchy.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
It's a fine song.
Very catchy song.
Your rankings
Very
not
catchy.
great.
No, your rankings were very bad. I'll go
Poor
next.
rankings.
5, I'm going to go Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys. Fuck New York. I don't give a shit about New York. Fuck them.
Hey.
What's the Empire State of Mind? Oh, I'm going to be a fucking dickhead to everybody and my entire neighborhood's going to smell like piss.
The gabagoo.
Fuck that. I don't give a shit about that. 4, Ottoman Empire. I don't really remember a lot about the Ottoman Empire. But
when they invented like furniture and stuff.
I'm pretty sure they were invaders.
I think all empires are.
And they changed the name of, what was it? What was the very famous city? And then they changed the name of it. Constantinople became Istanbul or something. I don't like when things change. Don't change stuff.
Fair.
But also Constantinople. What a great fucking
That
name.
was a cool name.
Maybe they changed it to Constantinople. I don't remember. But they're number 4. 3, Empire State Building. It's classic. It's iconic. It's American, but, you know, it's a fucking building.
It's also in New York, so you would think that you would have put that at 4 if you hated New York so much.
Yeah, well, you know what? I had to disrespect the Ottoman Empire a little bit first. It's still, but it's iconic and it's American. Yeah, it's in a shitty city, but what are you going to fucking do? 2, Roman Empire.
All right.
I mean, they built roads that are still standing, dude.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Pretty
And number
fucking
1,
sick.
fucking Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. One of the greatest films ever
It
filmed.
was the best Star Wars.
It is the best Star Wars. Hey, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
No, you're supposed to say, I know.
No.
It's the Han Solo
I
line,
know.
the very
I
famous.
know, but I'm not.
You fucking scruffy looking nerf
I
herder.
was trying to think of something funnier to say. And I was like, no.
The Wars, dude.
Wars.
It's about time that I have to fucking trill it up all in one day. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, now that football's over on the weekends,
There you go.
almost, I can fucking do that again.
That's easy. All right. I am going to go Ottoman Empire 5. You got furniture and that's it. Sick, dude. Next up, I'm going to go Empire State Building because I've had beef with the Empire State Building because they don't always, like when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, they lit them up green and white. And I was like, fuck you. Not here. Not there. Giant.
fucked
This is Giants country. We don't do that.
That building has no fucking city pride.
You have, yeah. Like, what are you doing? Do you want to light it up like red for the Russians next time we fucking have them in town? No. Don't do that.
Probably lit it up red after fucking
So
Canada.
I've had beef with the Empire State Building for a minute. Empire State of Mind, number 3, because that song fucking rocks. And then Roman Empire 2, and like you said, Empire Strikes Back 1 because it's the best Star Wars movie. So yeah, those are our
I am your father.
those are power ranking empires. I like that. That was a good variety. Who was it? Josh, Jeff, James.
You got there.
Shout out James. Keep writing in, buddy. Next up, we got Brandon Black writing in, and he says, dessert pastry, breakfast pastry with a better publicist.
Why would it be a better publicist?
I would say the exact opposite because I think a dessert pastry sounds delicious. Whoever was the person that was like, hey, no, it's a breakfast pastry. That's way better because you're eating a dessert pastry for breakfast and you're able to be like justifying it. No. This isn't just like a bear claw that's got a bunch of like cream and it's like super, just pretty much sugar. This is breakfast.
Yeah, like a dessert pastry is what it is. It's fluffy, sweet bread filled with like sugary jams.
Just delicious.
That's a dessert. But somebody was like, whoa. What if we called it a breakfast pastry?
Could we eat this for like breakfast? No, dude. It's a dessert pastry. What are you fucking talking? What if we call it a breakfast pastry? Like, I guess you could, yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you eating
probably-
Oreos for breakfast? They're breakfast Oreos.
It was like when we were kids.
Everybody respects breakfast.
And they were like, hey, how can we make yogurt good? What if we put candy in it? And so like, yeah, this is like Hershey's chocolate yogurt. And I was like, Mom, I want that one because I'm just eating chocolate for breakfast.
Reese's Puffs.
And my mom was like, well, you don't eat breakfast normally anyways, so fucking whatever you'll eat. Yeah, cool. Cereal sucks. What if we just put a bunch of sugar on it and called it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yep,
Most important meal of the day.
it works.
I mean, if you think about it, an actual kolache, like the traditional ones, that's a breakfast pastry. Because
Yeah.
real kolaches aren't the meat ones. We kind of Texasized that when the Germans came
Hell
over here.
yeah.
It's
Made it
just a little
better.
pastry with like little fucking fruity
Look,
jams. And
Germans
shit.
had some problems, all right? We had to iron those out and be like, no, this Highland shit, and then we're going to put jalapenos in these kolache things. That's how it works.
Fusion.
Fusion. American, German fusion.
So yeah, dessert pastry, that's just, I wouldn't even say it's a worse publicist. I think the dessert pastry is what it was. It got a publicist. It
breakfast
became a
pastry is just dessert pastry with a really good publicist. So it's really just, you could just flip it the way you said it.
It's like, I want to eat dessert right now, but it's 7:45 a.m. I'm going to call this breakfast.
Yeah.
Everyone just be cool about it.
Hey, look, this isn't dessert. It's okay if I have
I mean, a fucking donut is dessert. And we were just like, breakfast food, and everyone was like,
breakfast.
"Yep, we all agree." That
Do
sounds.
I want to
dope.
start my day that way? Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Like frosting goes on cakes. Cakes are dessert food. We were like, hey, but what if we fried some dough, put frosting on it? That sounds like breakfast, right?
Hey, this bread just kind of sucks. Is there anything we could do? We could put sugar on it. Yeah, let's do that.
I mean,
Done.
Donuts are a thing.
Cake donuts are a thing, and they're a delicious thing too.
So no, you got it backwards, Brandon.
Yeah, no, I mean, dessert pastry already, they don't even need a publicist. I think breakfast pastry is dessert pastry with a better publicist.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Great question, though. Really got us thinking, Brandon. All right, wrapping it up, we got, you pronounce this name.
Aaron Janisevsky.
Aaron Janisevsky writes in and says, could you kill Jabba the Hutt with a ton of salt? He's basically just a giant slug, isn't he?
I mean, technically, I think you could kill anyone with a bunch of salt.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe not like pouring it on top of him like a slug, but like, slowly just feeding him salty foods to where it like blocks up his arteries and eventually like that causes him to have a heart attack and die. Like that would probably be the best way, but it's like more of a long strategy.
Side note, did you see that? This is way off topic. Did you see that news story last week? It was a ship that was sending salt from Brazil to Europe. It had 10 tons of cocaine hidden in the salt.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, there was dudes literally, it's a ship with just a giant bay of salt, guys with shovels, just walking all through it, by the way, and it's Europe, so they probably still use the salt, but just scooping out bales of hay. It was like 294 bales of cocaine, each package like this big. For the video people, watch us on YouTube.
YouTube.com/@PassGaryPodcast.
But also, I was like 294. They sent 294 packages of cocaine. 6 of them went. They definitely went 6 missing. But yeah, 10 tons of cocaine hidden in the salt. Yeah, you could totally kill Jabba with a bunch of salt. I mean, he's already in the desert. You can't afford to lose any more moisture when you're in the desert.
That's true. He's gonna really. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you could definitely kill Jabba the Hutt with a lot of salt, but I think it would be hard. He's got a lot of people around him.
I think
you gotta be careful about Princess Leia.
Yeah, I mean, his big, what do you call it, palace looked pretty moist in there. I think they keep the humidity pretty high, so you got to get him outside on his barge.
Yeah,
that'll
show him. All right, great questions. We had some new people writing in. Appreciate that, and keep writing in. If you're writing in, we'll get to your question eventually. We appreciate all of you guys.
Also, Aaron, let us know if I can pronounce your last name correctly.
Janisevsky. I was like,
we had a Janisevsky in our high school. I don't know if that's how it was pronounced, though.
Okay,
or
it's
spelled.
a good, cool last name. Sounds like a hockey name.
Also, can you guys figure it out? W's aren't pronounced F's.
Was he Polish?
I mean, that's anything that ends in a ski. I'm assuming you're Polish.
That's the only reason I'm really thinking that. All right. I am at Alex J. Middleton. Pat's at Not Pat Dan. Robert is at Robert Barbosa 03. We are at Pass the Gravy Pod on all socials. Please give us a follow, subscribe, like. Give us a 5-star review on iTunes. Share us with a friend. Don't forget to follow us on youtube.com/PassTheGravyPodcast, or just search Pass the Gravy Podcast. And let us know your political, Pokemon, and your celebrity spinoffs, as well as how you can howl, but through a keyboard. All right, so do that. And then, again, hit us up on all socials at Pass Your Pod. Share our stuff and engage with us. Tell your friends about us. We really would appreciate that. Word of mouth is the best way to get this podcast around. And, until we got a celebrity generator. Random celebrity generator. Who we going with, boys?
Jason Bateman.
She's the Man, Amanda Bynes.
That was the movie. Thank you.
I'm going to go Rachel McAdams.
I think there's also been like 9 other movies where that kind of premise has happened.
Bend it like Beckham.
No, I think she was a chick in that whole movie.
Yeah, I know. Was the Supercrossed or Motorcross?
Motocrossed. Yeah, that was another one. Disney Channel. Shout out.
Disney Channel movie. Yep. All right. So we got Jason Bateman, Amanda Bynes, and Rachel McAdams. We are going to go with Lucy Liu, Barry Sanders, Barry Bonds, Jim Brown, Anne Hathaway, Ernest Borgnini.
A lot of B's.
Brian Eno, and Clark Gable, and also a lot of berries. 2 berries out of 8. That's crazy. All right, next one. Rachel McAdams, Jason Bateman, and...
oh, God, I thought you were saying it came out. I was like, no fucking way.
No. Bruce Springsteen, Dermot O'Leary, Anna Kendrick, Henry Crochet, Alec Baldwin, Jeremy Paxman, Jennifer Connelly, and Ili Natasi. All right, Rachel McAdams, Jason Bateman, Amanda Bynes. One last time. Steve Martin, John Coltrane, Novak Djokovic, Jennifer Connelly, Regina King. Oh, she was one of the people we talked about. Justin Henin, and Henry Coche, and Andre Agassi. It was like all tennis players. 3 of them were tennis players. No, that's crazy. All right, that was it. Nobody got it. Better luck next time. And until we talk to you next time, pass the gravy. Yeah, bitches.
Gravy, gang, gang, gang. Baby, pop the top and let it spread. As we're listening to Pass the Gravy. We're going fishing for your bitch today. We're drunk in Houston, baby. And we go ahead and lick and we'll get rich today. Rich, bitch.